Hi, everyone. It's me going live with Puppy, who doesn't have a name yet. Isn't he cute? Look at him. So I have a story to tell, and I'm going to tell it really fast because he needs to go out. So I got this puppy, as many of you know, on Facebook. And thank you so much for all your really kind comments because last night was, I got him on Tuesday, Wednesday night. That was last night, right? I didn't have any sleep. I was exhausted, didn't eat at all for like 24 hours. I had like a Larabar and that was it. And it was nighttime and I was sitting on the kitchen floor with him and he's a very good puppy. So I was sitting on the kitchen floor with him and I was like, what the F did I do? What did I do? Why did I do this? Why did I make this decision to get this puppy when my life was so peaceful? And I was really missing my mom because I'd lost her. And I was missing my other dog that I lost. And it's just, even though I feel like a lot of my other dog is in him. So we'll see if Squiggly will stop. Anyway, so I was sitting on the floor and, here, baby. Here, let's calm down a sec. And I was sitting on the floor and this may not work because I can't let him free. Anyway, and I started praying to my mother and to St. Therese. What did I do? Like, why did I do this? Why did I make this decision? And just at that moment, I had this visualization of this time on my back deck. I had a very small couch out there, and Micah, who's over 100 pounds, would get up there with me. I'd be like in the corner, and we'd be like just holding each other, looking at all the trees. And it was this beautiful, beautiful, peaceful moment. And I was like, oh, so that's why. That's why I got him. Because of those beautiful moments I have. And I felt a little bit better. And I went to bed and I went on social media for a second and I saw a post. Somebody wrote something. I didn't tell anybody I was struggling yet with this like decision. And I saw somebody wrote to me that I know from high school, oh, puppies, they're a lot of work, but they're so worth it in the end. And I was like, that's exactly what I needed to hear. So last night when I was sleeping, he was by my bed and before I went to bed, I was crying a lot because I was missing my mother. And I think it's all kind of mothering a puppy and missing my mother. And then I woke up a little bit anxious. Like, what did I do? Why did I do this? Why did I make this decision? And I heard Spirit say to me, God is in every choice. God is at the end of every choice. And I was like, okay. And then I heard it again. God is at every end of your choice, is at the end of every choice. And whether God speaks to you or higher self or the universe doesn't really matter to me. What I was hearing in that moment was every choice we make, no matter what it is, it's got God in it, which is your truth, your soul, your spirit. It has something greater for you. And I was like, you know what? You're right. At every choice I make, every next part of the journey, I'm supported by spirit. God is there. And I felt calm right away and I went to sleep. And this little guy slept through the night. He woke up a few times, but not to get up or anything. I just had to go, calm him down in the crate next to me. And when I woke up this morning, I heard, and God is in every beginning of your choice that you make. And I went, you're right. Like I don't make rash decisions about first of all, I love this little guy, about getting puppies. I wouldn't make a rash decision about that. And even if I did, what was it teaching me? What am I supposed to learn? So I wanted to share that with all of you because it's been such a experience already. And it's only not even, I think it's 48 hours now. And he's just a little love. He's a really, really good puppy. He's very good. He's just been in the crate for a little bit. So he needs to go out. But, everything that I've gone through over the past 5 months, since August, Micah passing and then getting a concussion and my mom passing and then my other dog getting cancer. She's right here. And having to do big surgery with her. Here, buddy. Everything like that was hard and really difficult. And I never looked at it as like, why is this happening to me? Like that never enters my mind. It's just life. But then deciding my life got very peaceful, playing a lot of tennis. Venus is very easy. She's my older dog. And then I decided to throw a puppy into it. Why? Well, he's making me experience my loss of my mother in a beautiful way. He's helping me to open my heart even wider to feel love. He's helping me to be more present on my journey. He's helping me to honor my truth and what I feel in my heart. He's helping me to use my own gifts. You know, this is why I teach what I teach. The moment on the kitchen floor where I'm crying and going, why did I do this? And praying to my mom and St. Therese and seeing the image of my other dog in me. We used to just sit everywhere and just watch the world. And Venus would be with us too. But a lot of times it was just Mike and me, and Venus doing her own thing, you know, or the three of us would be doing it. And how peaceful those moments were and how special those moments are to me. That's clairvoyancy. Even if it's a memory, it was very crisp. It's very clear. So reminding myself, you know, this is why I do what I do. This is why I teach what I teach, because these gifts help me in these moments. Hearing spirit say in the middle of the night when I'm having an anxious moment, God is at the end of every choice. You're not alone. There's something magical and beautiful in all of this. I mean, look at this little guy. He's just the sweetest little thing. He's so sweet. So I just wanted to share that with all of you, because I know a lot of times we make decisions that are big and we get uncomfortable. You're supposed to. And then we may doubt it, right? That was self-doubt. And then it's what you do with that self-doubt. It's what you do with that decision that for me really counts. And me posting on Facebook yesterday that I was grieving. I mean, I was grieving big time last night, and sharing it with people was a beautiful moment for me. It wasn't like, I'm not going to hide and pretend everything's okay. It's not. I'm still grieving the loss of my mom. She was special. And I don't need to hide that life sometimes gets a little bit challenging. A little bit. Sometimes it's challenging. But I have these incredible tools and techniques that carry me through. And now I'm going to have a puppy carry me through. All right. That's him. We haven't named him yet. He'll be named soon, but I'm going to take him out. So the moral of the story is trust yourself, trust the decisions you make. Know that you're not alone. If you're making a really big decision about yourself and your life because you want to take a chance on something, you want to open your heart, know that it's going to be uncomfortable, that you may doubt it at moments, that you may be scared, and then lean into something greater than yourself. One of the things I was just teaching, doing the meditation, Kimmery, for scrying and beliefs, which is something I'm teaching in Next Level Living. And one of the things I've learned, I was teaching, is that inside of us, there's wherever it is that lives inside of you, is our absolute truth. Inside of us is our absolute infinite truth. It knows more than what we know in the moment. It is so infinite. Tap into that truth. Breathe into it. And you will find the peace in the moments that you need to find. All right, guys, I'm going to go because this little guy's got to go out. Everybody say hi to him. He's super cute. And I love you. And let me know if this helps you, how it landed. I'd love to know. All right, guys. Bye.